Greetings, everybody. Welcome to our group's presentation. We will be going through ways you can protect ourselves and our families from the COVID-19 pandemic. My name is Linjay, and these are my group's members. They will be guiding you through 8 ways that we've come up with to help protect us and our families from the virus. The 8 methods are abiding by the 5K rules by the government, no gatherings, get vaccinated as soon as possible, do not touch your face when you haven't sanitized it, do not go through affected areas, monitor your health daily and do exercises regularly, spread the word so none of your relatives go out, and finally, we should disinfect all our commonly touched surfaces. Next, I would like to invite Khang.
I'm Khang, and I will try to use the 5K rules. In order to actively prevent and control the COVID-19 epidemic in the new normal state, the management empowers and urges its Vietnamese person to work together to live safely with the COVID-19 pandemic. And through the 5K rules, there are masks. The management encourages people to regularly wear masks in public places, private areas, and quarantine areas. The second is disinfection. People are recommended to regularly wash hands, clean your face, and frequently contact objects. Is door card, mobile phones, tablets, tables, and chairs. Simultaneously, it is spent. The stand is important. Everyone is asked to keep a minimum distance of 2 meters. Moreover, about the smokers, it forced to avoid large gathering of people outside the school premises. And the last in medical declaration. All citizens voluntarily declare they have on COVID-19 application. Click on to conduct health declaration on the nCovid app. Install Bluetooth which will help detect the risk of COVID-19 infection. So, we have to implement the 5K rules to live safely with COVID-19 pandemic to return life to the new normal. And next, I would like to invite you to Bong's presentation on the second solution.
Hello everyone, my name is Yin. Today we'll talk about stay away from crowded places unless necessary. It's one of the effective measures to protect yourself and your family during the COVID-19 epidemic situation. The practice of social distance means staying home and away from others as much as possible to help prevent spread of COVID-19. The practice of social distance encourages the use of things such as online video and phone communication instead of in-person contact. Physical distance is the practice of staying at least 2 meters away from others to avoid catching a disease such as COVID-19. I noticed about social distance is them that were used earlier in the pandemic as many people stay home to help prevent spread of the virus. Other examples of social and physical distance to avoid likely crowd and broad speaker are working from home instead of the effect, closing school and switching to online lessons, visiting loved one by electronic device instead of in person, canceling or postponing converse and climate meeting. That on the next one is James. We will talk about get vaccinated. Hello, I'm Khang, and I'm going to talk about the protection of COVID-19 vaccine. According to the World Health Organization, approved COVID-19 vaccine provide a high degree of protection against getting seriously ill and dying from the disease, even though no vaccine is 100% protective. Moreover, we still don't know the extent to which it keeps you from being infected and passing the virus on to others. So even after you are vaccinated, keep taking precautions. On 15th of November 2021, the World Health Organization has evaluated that the following vaccine against COVID-19 have met the necessary criteria for safety and efficacy. They are AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, Pfizer, Sinopharm, Sinovac, and Covaxin. Clinical trials found that the Pfizer vaccine gave 95% protection and the AstraZeneca vaccine 81% protection against the symptoms of COVID-19. And the next part, I will invite Ying to present to you.
I'm going to talk about the solution and touch base. Every day, each person has touched a lot of things that contain germs, from cell phones, car keys, even money. You put hands on eyes, nose, mouth, you will bring the coronavirus. You enter mucous membrane, the nose, mouth, or airway, and cause disease. So if you have poor hand hygiene, it's easy to get infected with the virus. That's why you should not touch your face. Normally, people touch their face for variety of reasons to reduce stress and discomfort, which is often done with a little or no awareness of the subject. So, how could you prevent it? It's important to identify the factor that causes this problem. As in the case of a runny nose or sneezing, it's better to touch your face with a tissue than use your bare hands. If due to habit, stick a note at your desk, computer to remind not to touch your face. Let your hands always be busy. For example, hold something in your hand, not to leave it free. Finally, use hand sanitizer next to you to remind yourself not to touch your face. This is my part. I invite Honey to present the order measure.
Hello, my name is Khang, and I'm going to tell you about the solution to avoid going to affected area. The first, we can go shopping online. Currently, most convenience stores trend have online ordering and home delivery application. So we don't need to go out. Just a touch or push of a button, and you can buy what you want or looking for. And remind, don't be subjective. If you are fully vaccinated to maximize protection and prevent possibly spreading it to others. Wear a mask in public if you are in an area of substantial or high transmission. And next, we need to stay at least 6 feet above 2 arm lengths from other people. It must be going out, especially if you are a high risk of getting sick. You should remember to disinfect when you get home. And the last, remember, don't go out when necessary to protect yourself and your family. And now I will invite you to tell the next solution.
Hello everyone, I'm New, and I would like to present to you that monitor your health and do exercise is really important. While we keep our distance to stop the spread of COVID-19, staying active is critical for both our physical and mental health. Find out why it is so important, what you can and cannot do, and how to stay on track with your exercise routine. Science shows us that being physically active helps us feel better and prevents or slows many diseases. For this reason, the American Heart Association recommends at least 150 minutes of physical activity. Routine activity may help protect people who get COVID-19 from becoming seriously ill. Regular exercise and sports bring people a lot of practical benefits, such as stress and anxiety relief, regularly paired with a balanced, nutritious diet, helps weight management. Excess weight is associated with higher health risks, improving brain function, and increasing the body resistance, immune support, reducing the risk of diseases. So, this is necessary job for not only during the complicated epidemic period, but it needs to become a habit of a person now and in the future. Moreover, people can join physical activities at home, included weight training or yoga or going up and downstairs, on the spot running, stair jumps, sit-ups and push-ups. Gardening or people can also join online exercise classes, virtual fitness classes on Zoom or Zalo group with your friends. Find and follow guide workouts online, or you can dance to music or practice video games. And next, Can Tho will be the presenter, please.
Hello, my name is Khang Tho. I will talk about prevention propaganda against COVID-19. In addition to take measures to prevent COVID-19, it is very important to raise awareness of yourself and others. The fact that we consistently declare our health fully vaccinated as well as limit contact with others will help prevent the spread of COVID-19 very effectively. Not only that, we consistently call on everyone to raise the spirit of epidemic prevention, propagate epidemic prevention measures that will help keep us and everyone around us safe. On contrary, our lack of awareness, such as dishonest disease, declaration, evasion of isolation, posting inaccurate information on social networks, will put pressure on disease prevention and controls. Therefore, to control the spread of disease, we must step up propaganda and engage to raise people awareness and responsibility. About solutions, we must join hands to raise public awareness about COVID-19 prevention by calling and propagating ways to protect themselves against the epidemic, as well as calling on people not to be the thing that hinder disease prevention. And the final part, who we will prevent for you.
Hello everyone. I will present the last part as disinfect places that are often in contact with the body. Firstly, cleaning with a household cleaner that contains soap or detergent reduces the amount of germ on surfaces and decrease the risk of infection from surfaces. And when and how to clean surfaces in your home. The first one is clean high-touch surfaces regularly and after you have visitors. The second one is focus on high-touch surfaces. The third is clean all the surfaces when and they are visibly dirty or as needed. And finally is clean surfaces using the product suitable for each surface.
So this is our presentation in our group, and remember, stay safe, and thanks for your attention.